The state gave us full permission to do that in writing and by a phone call on Martin Luther King Day at 2 o'clock. So we proceeded.
There is some controversy right now over a mass vaccination clinic in Woodbury last week. Hundreds of teachers ended up getting vaccinated, and some teachers claim the Board of Education members prioritized their family members for vaccines. Channel 3's Waterbury Bureau Chief Dennis Valera is live right now. He is at Region 14's office. And Dennis, we understand 3 school districts were part of the clinic. What exactly happened here?
Yes, Mark, the Pomperaug Health District says more than 300 educators were vaccinated in this clinic. Now, there are questions on exactly how this clinic even happened, given the state's focus on the 75-plus demographic right now. Now, the health district says when they couldn't fill all of those spots in that clinic with 75-plus folks, they worked with area school districts to make sure not a single vaccine dose was wasted. Pomperaug High School became the site hundreds got their first dose of the COVID-19 vaccine last Wednesday. Staff and faculty from Region 14, Region 15, and Oxford school districts were supposed to be inoculated. But Chris York, president of the Nanawag Teachers Association, claims Region 14 Board of Education members put themselves and their families higher on the list, exhausting the supply that day. York declined to comment on camera about this, instead referring us to the letter he sent the board. Some of it reads, "To say that staff is upset about what happened on Wednesday would be a huge understatement. I can't imagine what can be done to help remedy this terrible situation. Staff feel devalued, underappreciated, and unimportant." Over the phone, Superintendent Dr. Joe Elzaki couldn't say exactly who was a part of the clinic, citing HIPAA, but says everyone in the district was surveyed on who wanted it and were categorized into who had things like underlying conditions.
People have said, well, this one got it. How do you know that? Please show it to me. Well, I heard he was there. You saw him? Well, tell me. And then when you tell somebody you saw them, remember, you've got HIPAA, which says that the person's got the right to privacy.
Pomperaug Health District made the appointments through VAMS. The district's director, Neil Lustig, says the state almost canceled the clinic because not everyone fell in that 75-plus category. However, Lustig says because the clinic was months in planning already and there wasn't going to be enough time to fill the empty slots with 75-plus folks, the state gave them permission to proceed, so no dose was wasted.
We had it all set. There was no physical way we could do that many seniors in 1 week. So then the vaccine would have been hanging around for another week or even another 10 days.
Now, there was supposed to be another mass vaccination clinic for educators through Pomperaug Health District on Thursday, but that one ended up being canceled, again, to focus vaccinations for those 75 plus. Now, we reached out to the state about this and about these clinics, and we will get back to you when we hear back from them. Live in Woodbury, Dennis Valera, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.